With Genshin's Chronicled Wish banner getting a rerun, this time with Liyue characters, I decided to do a challenge to build whoever I get from the banner. If you don't know what a Chronicle banner is, you are able to pick from a list of 5-star characters to rate up yourself. The same gacha rates apply, so it is possible to lose a 50-50. But here's the fun part. The only characters that you can possibly lose the 50-50 to are from a list of others that you don't pick. So for example, if I pick Child, then there's a chance that I can still get Gang Yu if I lose a 50-50, which will kind of ruin my plan. But I'll be happy as long as I get a DPS character to build. So Genshin released yet another Chronicle banner. This time with a bunch of Liyue characters plus Child and a lot of the standard weapons from Liyue as well. For the sake of this challenge, I will be picking characters as I feel like building characters are a little bit more interesting than building weapons. So on this account, I don't have a lot of them actually. I do have Senhe, believe it or not, but I don't have Xiao. And I ideally want to pick a DPS character, so I feel like Xiao might be like the best for this banner. Especially because if we don't get Xiao, it's fine as long as we get a limited 5-star 50-50 loss. So I don't mind losing to Child, or even Senhe, who I already have, or even Gang Yu as well. So I'm most likely going to be picking Xiao because of the fact that I don't have him on this account. So I'm sure some of you also might be wondering why I picked Xiao as my Chronicle Wish target. It's mostly because as a 1.0 player, once Xiao came out, he was one of my first DPS characters that I had in my team, so he kind of holds a special place in my heart. And I also enjoy his character lore-wise and gameplay-wise. So do I just pick a character from over here? Hopefully though, fingers crossed, we'll be able to win a 50-50. But if not, and let's say Chi-Chi comes, then we'll be forced to build Chi-Chi as well. So there are some risks here for sure. But yeah, let's just get started. Alright, first temple. What do we have here? 4-star, which is pretty much expected. But I'm wondering what kind of 4-star characters I will get. We got the Widziv weapon. Okay. Not ideal. Second temple. I may or may not have swiped just to do this video, so wish me luck on getting Xiao. Another 4-star. Got Xinqiu this time, but we already have C6, so doesn't really matter. 30 pulls. And honestly, I wouldn't pull on this banner unless you really want one of the characters from the banner. Got a weapon again, so we're just going back and forth. This is the 40th pull. Still no 5-star. Got Beidou. I'm wondering, like, do we only get Liyue characters, or is it just a coincidence? But it's like 50 pull, I think. Still no 5-star. Another weapon. Okay, I am kind of scared now. They're just giving me weapon, character, like bouncing back and forth. But we're getting closer to pity though, so I'm anticipating a 5-star soon. And there it is. Okay, so this is probably like 10 pulls early. Fingers crossed we get Xiao and not Chi-Chi. Hopefully Chi-Chi won't haunt us in Chronicle banner as well. Ooh, okay. So we did win. This is nice. And Yunjin to boot as well. That's pretty cool. I have a feeling though that the 4-stars that we get are only from Liyue. But yeah, someone let me know if we could only get Liyue characters from this banner. But let's take a look at what Xiao needs. We do have the flowers already pre-farmed, so that's great. And his essential materials are from the Primo Bishop, which is pretty easy to farm. As for weapon, I don't even know if I have any weapons for him. Like, I do have the Staff of Homa that Hutao is using. I also could use either Deathmatch or White Tassel as a free-to-play option. But I don't think I have a White Tassel. Nope, I don't have any. For this video's sake, I'm just going to use Staff of Homa because I want to make Xiao as strong as possible. Artifact-wise, let's see. His best in slot is actually the Vermilion pieces, but I don't have any besides like a few that's over here. Wow, it's actually a very good circlet. So I want to ideally use 4% Vermilion for him, so we might actually need to farm a little bit of this artifact set, or maybe just Strongbox if we can't find anything good. But this is a good starting point though. We'll just equip some artifacts. So just by equipping some random artifacts here, I don't have any 4-piece Vermilion right now. I did manage to get this kind of build already, which is pretty insane. And I do believe he ascends with crit raise. Let's just take him to Primo Bishop and see how he does at level 1. And I do have a premier team for him as well, with Farina, Farozon, and Bennett. So unfortunately, we don't have Shenyun, but I still believe this team is good enough for him. Alright, made it to the Primo Bishop. Look at him just sitting down there menacingly, waiting for a challenger to approach. Well, here I come. We didn't see that. Alright, let's make him grow taller by feeding him some chicken. This boss isn't really that scary. Let's do it. Let's get a plunge down. 30k actually. Wow. My first punch did 30k, which is pretty high since I'm only level 1 anyways. But it's a pretty nice starting point, not gonna lie. Wow, first one we got 4 of the juvenile jades. So we only need like around 11 more. Alright, let's kind of raise Xiao a little bit. I'm kind of running out of books though, so I'm not sure if I want to like actually use them. Whatever, everything for Xiao, right? He deserves all the books that we have. Okay, so level 40, I think it's good enough for now. He didn't increase any crit rate, but the boss is gonna respawn and then we'll show it how it's done. Alright, see if we have any changes in damage. 45k. Okay, that's pretty good. Damage wise, I'm definitely like getting higher and higher, so I can see the immediate change after ascending Xiao. Let's get another 4 drops, please. Nope, only 3. Since I was still missing a little bit of crit, let's just ascend Xiao and then get some crit rate. Wow, I just got like around 9% crit rate by ascending him twice, which is pretty worth it. Now let's get some talent level up as well. Okay, so we can only level up the talents to 4 for now, which is fine since our level isn't as high yet. But let's do some damage testing now. I'm gonna make it so Farina doesn't deal any damage, so that our Xiao can like actually do everything. Alright, damage wise, 66k. I can also just imagine if we have Shenyun, that would be even more insane. But gotta make do with what we have, so this will do. So we got another 3 drops. As for where we can take Xiao, I can still continue to ascend them, which is nice. So yeah, level 80 now, 70% crit rate. Since we also ran out of resin, we probably can't farm just yet. But once we ascend him, we'll have 75% crit rate. All right, so everything is at level 6 now. Just gotta farm more of the talents, I guess, in order to take him to greater heights. Don't you wish, Xiao, that you can actually be tall enough to touch the sky? Okay, no more making fun of Xiao. Sorry about that. So let's take a look at Xiao's stats now. 70% crit rate. Crit damage didn't change since I didn't really change his artifacts. Energy recharge is at 129, which is pretty high. And his weapon is still Staff of Homa artifact. I'm still trying to make do of what I have, but we'll try to farm for some Vermilion pieces and hopefully get something good out of that, which is pretty much impossible, so I'm just coping at the moment. It would be nice if I can get a 4-piece Vermilion though for his 4-piece set effect. Alright, since we have our Xiao, let's just fight this artifact domain and hopefully we get something good out of it. Damage wise, let's see. 87k? 90k? Wow. Xiao definitely got like a pretty nice buff though, with Farina, Farozon, and Shenyun technically. But since we don't have Shenyun, this team is actually still very good. Artifact wise, we got a flower, but the subsets are subpar. See what I did there? Wow, my elemental skills are also doing like 80k. Keep in mind that my skill levels are only level 6 as well, so I could actually do more damage if I really want to. Okay. Kind of unfortunate though that I didn't get any of his artifact pieces, but now I'm out of resin, so I gotta wait. Psych, I have a bunch of fragile resins that are just sitting in my inventory. Oh, I have Xiao Lantern as well from like the first lantern, right? But maybe my Xiao Lanterns will give me some luck with my artifact farming. So yeah, we'll just use like around 3 more so we can get like a full 5 run in. Like damage wise, I'm doing like upwards of like almost 100k right now, so I'm really happy that he's able to like hang with the big boys. No offense. Alright, let's get a double Chris Sands right now. HP. This will actually be harder than I thought. Unfortunate. So far I haven't hit 100k yet, but I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. Another Sands. Another disappointment. Feather. Where are the crit lines? I don't think I haven't got any of them yet. Okay, we have a very big chance of getting something good. Okay, I lied. Well, the good news is we can also just take Xiao's burst a little bit higher. So let's get it to level 8. Yes, we need to farm some slimes. So we might actually just do that then. This place is like my daily slime, I guess, ritual place. You get like a bunch of slimes here. It feels pretty satisfying to just do this. Yeah, all these materials are worth it. I believe there's also a bunch of slimes here as well. Yup, just plunge down and take care of business real quick. Wait, you can get a chest from this? What? Guess I never gone to this place on my account over here. So thanks, I guess. Alright, so since we found a bunch of slimes now, let's just level up Xiao's skill and normal attack to 8, 8, and 8. Just gotta send him to level 90 before we can potentially crown him, actually. Yeah, this is his current build. So far, no changes. So we'll just continue on farming for artifacts and hope for the best. Alright, let's finish off our Xiao by just farming the Primo Bishop. Damage-wise, around 80k. Ooh, 100k actually. So that was our first 100k in one hit. Pretty nice. Decent artifact to boot as well. I'm still like missing my crits, even though I'm at like 70% crit rate. Alright, so I got 3 of the juvenile jades. And now we can get him to level 90. Hopefully the crit rate will be like impactful since we got an extra 5%. But yeah, level 90 now, which means he is finally max ascended. Stats wise, he got an extra 5% crit rate. And we can also level up his talents to as high as possible. But I already ran out of the talents. But I can craft a few though, so I guess I'll just craft them. Alright, I am digging into my Mora and also some crowns. So let's just crown his burst. And let's get his normal attack as well to level 10. But yeah, I unfortunately ran out of like the talent materials, so I think double crown is probably good enough for now. We'll just focus on maybe some artifact farming. Hopefully by the end of it, we could get the 4-piece. If not, like a 2-piece. So I think I'm gonna go try and farm the Nathlon artifact domain and just strongbox the ones that I get that I don't need. I'm curious to see how fast Xiao can deal with the Nathlon domain though. Hopefully I can just kill all of the enemies in one rotation though. Alright, I'm easily doing like 100k now since he's crowned. Yeah, that's pretty fast. Okay, I got a locked goblet. What did I even get? A pyro damage goblet with double crit. Wow, okay. Okay, so I'm feeling pretty lucky. So we'll just try to strongbox some artifacts for Vermilion. And this account does have a bunch of like artifacts that's unused. So I think it's a pretty good chance that we'll get something good out of this. Alright, I don't see anything locked, so I probably didn't get anything good. So I think I'm mainly looking for a good sands and flower and feather. But so far, nothing really. Oh, okay, so I got one flower that's locked. Hopefully there's some energy. Okay, there is energy. And there's also pretty high crit rolls, so it would have been perfect if this HP was attack percent though. So we could definitely enhance this after. Nothing locked. Alright, nothing good from this. Alright, we got a feather that's actually locked here. Hopefully it's something good. Okay, a little bit mediocre because there's no energy. Guess we could try enhancing the artifacts that we just got. So I believe we got a good flower. And the current one I have on Xiao is already pretty good. But with some energy, this might potentially be better. So hopefully we get some good rolls. Specifically on crit damage. Anything but HP is fine. Alright, first one we got 6.2 crit damage, I guess. So that's pretty good. Some crit rate. Let's continue to hit both of those and then we'll be good. Another crit damage. Alright, so far we're going pretty nicely. Another crit damage? Okay. This might be a potential upgrade if we get another crit damage. Wow, it actually hit it. So 31.9%. I think I got a few low rolls, but let's say compared to the one I have right now, I got both 1 and 4 and this 1 and 4. So the rolls are a little bit lower, but it is an upgrade because we do have extra energy recharge on this. So yeah, I can actually replace it. But I never seen this kind of roll, actually. All went to my way, so I'm glad this is the case. I believe feather-wise, I still need to get some strong boxes since this one is kind of bad. And as for sands, this one is already pretty good, but I prefer an onset sands, which I don't have any double crit with, so I'll probably need to strong box. And goblet-wise, I really like this goblet because it does have attack, energy, and double crit. But the ones I currently have don't have any animal damage, so this might just potentially be my off piece for the artifact set. Circuit wise, I think this is already good enough, so I'll just keep it as is. Although it would be nice if I have some energy recharge, but beggars can be choosers, right? But I'm satisfied with this though. A very nice bonus upgrade for sure. Alright, fingers crossed for a feather. I didn't get any feather, but we got... Why is this even locked? We got nothing. Nothing really that good over here. Another locked goblet. Okay. Okay, another feather. There is a good chance. Fingers crossed. Please. Wow, okay. There's energy and double crit. Alright. Hopefully, though, it'll be an upgrade. Because my current one is actually pretty, like, decent already. But if we can get some nice energy recharge lines, that would be great as well. So, yeah. Hopefully, you hit some crit damages. And maybe energy. Let's see. First one, crit rate. Alright. Anything but defense. I'll be happy. Got a crit damage. Energy. Okay, 1 for 1. Everything but no defense, please. No defense. Another energy. Okay, it's looking like the current one I have. So if we can get another crit damage, then it'll be nice. Wow. Okay. I would say this is a win for me because we did get some extra crit rate. So yeah. Very nice artifact piece. Let's switch over. Yeah, compared to the one we currently have, I would say it's an upgrade because we did get 5 stats instead of 4. But yeah, our last piece though is the sands, which is honestly so hard to actually get anything strong boxable from it. Unless... Wait. Huh? I don't have it? I was about to say, unless I get my sanctifying elixir, but I believe we get the artifact. Where do we even get the artifact at? The gadget. Oh, over here. Okay, so chapter 4. I can't believe I haven't even like collected it yet. Oops. All right. So let's just try to see if we can get something good from this. Main affix, we want attack percentage, and then probably double crit. We only need to use 2 sanctifying elixirs, so I would say this is worth it. We'll get double crit for sure, but hopefully it's high rolls as well. And we can only do this once per patch, so it's locked. And we get... Wow, okay, I got energy recharge. Crit damage is a little bit low though, but this is another, like, I guess luck because I got 4 stats already. Defense though is a little bit unfortunate, but hopefully we don't roll into any defense. I don't know what's up with today though. Genshin is literally like, I guess, rewarding me for building Xiao. So this is the current one we have. We got a defense roll, but if we can roll at least 2 crit damage, I would say it's a win, even though it's probably not going to be higher than this. But there's energy, so that's the stat that he wants. So let's start off on the right foot by getting some crit damage. All right, you ask and you shall receive. Okay, I'm just gonna continue. Energy, not bad. Another energy, great. It's already like a win to me. Wow. I want everyone to do this. If you're watching this video, make sure to hit that like button so you'll be able to get this kind of luck as well. Because, like, I don't know what I even did. This is actually such an insane piece. With all the enhancement, he did get 4-piece Vermilion. His stats are looking actually very good. I didn't lose any, like, substantial amount of crit rate or crit damage. And we got a 4-piece. And energy recharge was sitting at 151. So that's very, very comfortable. We'll be able to get, like, our energy back every rotation. Especially with Farazan, with Favonius. It's actually insane. So we'll just take him to some few bosses and just test out his damage. Alright, so our first victim is Child. I like to always solo this boss once I build a character to test out like the limits of what I can do. And I guess 2 elemental skill hits makes it so like Child only has half HP now. Which is pretty insane, all things considered. Alright, let's do like a no damage run. Hopefully. Should I try bursting though? I mean, I could burst, but I'll lose HP though. So I didn't crit. Unfortunate. And I got hit. Can I actually hit some crits? Thank you. I'm not going to plunge. I'm just going to keep on using Animal. Just kidding. I lied. I want to plunge. 50k solo damage. I missed another crit. I guess 75% is 1 in 4 that you'll miss. But like, still a lot. And also, I want to try out Abyss to see how Xiao fares in this iteration of the Spiral Abyss. He's actually not that great in Abyss because there are animal resistance enemies here, which kind of sucks. But the first and third chamber, he'll work. Okay. So all of these are boss stages. Hopefully Xiao can do work here. Still hitting some easy 100k damage. And the boss, I'm doing some nice damage as well. 150k. Wow, my elemental skill is actually hitting 100k as well. But yeah, overall pretty fast. Okay, second chamber. This is the animal resistance chamber, so hopefully Xiao can still do damage here. Damage-wise, let's see. Around 90k as well, wow. Okay. Pretty surprising though, all things considered. For the Swanee, this boss is gonna be a pain. Damage-wise, let's see. 4,000? Okay. I need to freeze it and then melt it, but I can't do any of them since I don't have a cryo character. Let's see. If I crit, I can still hit like around 60, 70k, 80k as well, so not the end of the world, I guess. A bit unfortunate that this boss took a while. Alright, so the final chamber of fight this boss that kind of sucked all of our burst away. Alright. It's not a boss, but my damage is around 150k still. And surprising enough, I'm still able to get 3 stars on a final chamber as well. Alright, so there's one more thing that I would like to do for Xiao damage testing in general, which is to fight this local legend. Okay, finally unlock this, so we'll be able to test out our damage in the domain. And I guess we could get a chest before. Oh, no. Whatever. We'll see how much damage Xiao can do now. This boss is supposed to be pretty easy once you get your stacks high enough. Let me see how much damage I can do without the stacks. So let's see. Around 100k still. If I crit, that is. So not bad. Alright, 10 stacks. Time to get out. I see Farzan doing like 200k though. Oh, 250k. Okay. But yeah, I guess that's my Xiao's damage for now. Alright, let's take a look at our Xiao. So we do have him at number 3 on my account. My Wander and Farina are still my best characters on the account because they're both C6s. But my build is pretty good. Let's see, he's top 1% already. So that's pretty nice. Just built him today and I immediately took the top 1% spot. So I'm pretty happy overall with this build. There are some improvements maybe I could make, like the goblet, but funny thing is, all the flowers, feathers, and sands, like all 3 of these artifacts I just got today are all like gold. I think that means it's good maybe. I'm actually not sure how like the tiers work for this, but maybe the goblet is good as well, since it's like cyan. Any cyan color is good. Well, let me know if anyone is good with like the Aksha site. Let me know how this artifact piece works. But yeah, I think cyan is probably the best. And then it's like yellow and then purple maybe. If you enjoyed the video or have any suggestions, make sure to leave them down in the comment section below. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.